26/11 in one way was meant to shatter the great Mumbai dream. No one has exemplified that dream better than the reigning superstar of Bollywood, Shah Rukh Khan. Shah Rukh, thanks very much for joining us.
Thank you, Rajiv.
These are tough times for Mumbai. How did 26/11 affect you as a Mumbaiker, if I can call you that today, because you are very much part of the city's made you. How did 26/11 affect you?
You know, Rajiv, I'm from Delhi, as you know, and I have seen the riots in Delhi. Then when I came to Mumbai, 93, 94, then there were these bomb blasts, and now I've seen it through my 26/11. And more than as a Mumbaiker, I've started feeling even more Indian than I felt before. And specifically also because, I like to believe I'm an educated, liberal Muslim, and, who has a Hindu wife and 2 kids. And the more I'm seeing these kind of things over the years, the more it makes me realize 2 things very, very clearly. One, the vulnerability and of life, of course, which we all understand. But the second part is that how important it is for me. I'll say a very small thing, that I always think now, God, I need to spend time with my loved ones. And when I think of my loved ones now, that circle is increasing. It's not got to do only with my children and my wife and a couple of friends. It's increasing that I need to spend time with all the people that I've thought that I can like or love. And slowly, I believe this is going to make everyone in the country do the same. That we're going to spread this circle of love. I think it unites us. Tragedy has a strange sense of uniting people. So it's making me feel that I need to spend every living hour of my life, which can go off like this, with people that matter a lot.
Because you could be sitting in the Kandahar or the Tiffin at the Oberoi or the Golden Dragon at the Taj. One moment celebrating, let's say, a friend's birthday or your anniversary, and next moment there's a guy with a gun who's shooting randomly. It almost makes you philosophical.
It makes you philosophical, and also not only these specific areas. You could be just walking on the roadside. You know what happened in Mumbai or what's been happening everywhere in railway stations, and it's happening to a lot of people. You're just walking. I get very scared now that my kids have to be sent to school in a school bus, and it could happen to anyone. The whole reality is that it could happen to any one of us. It's not bound by areas or castes or creeds or colors or buildings. It can happen to everyone.
But Shah Rukh, in a sense, what 26/11 has also done to Mumbai is united people. Hindus, Muslims, across the class divide. You could be a child of privilege going to the Taj or Oberoi, or be at Chhatrapati Shivaji Terminus taking the night train. You could be North Indian, or you could be a Maharashtrian. It's broken down all barriers.
Yes, absolutely. I mean, if you can take away any positive from this tragedy and have some kind of peace in your heart to be able to look at that, I think the very thing that the terrorists try to destroy, which is unity, secularism, the economy, and just the dignity of the country, I think for the first time we have all come to realize that very thing is actually got strengthened. The unity has got strengthened, and I cannot say I'm glad, but I can 100% say that if you can take away anything positive, that is the biggest positive. They have now given us the biggest weapon against them, and we need to utilize it in the best way possible.
Which is unity.
Which is unity across classes, across religions, and I think the clergy should also take a note from this aspect and say, okay, whatever we say, and I'm talking about hardliners also, whatever we say, whatever we do, wherever we come from, whichever religion we are promoting, somewhere down the line, a situation has arisen in our country that all of us are not going to listen to it if it is going to be lopsided. We are only listen to things which unite us now.
Because, on Wednesday, there was a sea of people. It started off really as an SMS campaign and built up through social networking. And you had a sea of people bashing the politician, but also in a strange way uniting and wanting answers. Do you sense that there is a generation out there which is now coming
Absolutely.
together?
I'm a true believer at this point of time. Of course, I also believe, I'm a little older than the younger generation now, I'm 43. But I truly believe that what has happened is, yes, we are venting right now. And we need to. We are frustrated, we are cynical, we are angry. And we rightly so. At this point of time, we are finding a lot of areas to vent out, whether it's the politicians or whether it is some services which failed. We will do all that. But I just want to tell that the youngsters especially, that don't let go of this frustration, this anger and this cynicism. Use it as a constructive, aggressive move towards bringing about a change. I truly believe that if we waste it and forget it, see, there are a lot of areas where, whether it's the politicians or ex-presidents of ex-person, certain things which perhaps have been said wrong, because everybody's angry, and rightly so, they should say it. But do not let it go to waste. Hold on to it so that constructively the youth of this country, this is a historical event, Raj. I truly believe this. This is a historical turning point for us, which is going to get the younger people together to ask questions and listen to answers. And if the answers are not right, re-ask the questions or change the people who are giving answers.